the coasters that I did in the last video. I did them last night, and so this is the next morning, and as you can tell, they're pretty much dry to the touch, but they're not 100% cured. They need like another day, but I wanted to show you how I get the tape off. I usually do it in the morning while it's still soft enough and easier to come off. And then when they dry tomorrow, I'll make another video and show you how I put the Gorilla Glue and the cork on the back. But it basically just pulls right off. Sometimes you'll get little spots. I didn't get the tape very well right there. I can come back with the Dremel and get that off. Make sure you hold it from the sides. Let's see if I can get this off. It's coming off. Yeah, so I'll probably use the Dremel. Leave that one. Little corners that I missed with the tape. Make sure you get all the way to the corners. Comes off fairly easy. As long as the tape is under it. So I'll hit that with the Dremel, those little spots. Clean up the little edges with the Dremel. There you go. So I'm going to let them dry for one more day, and then I'll be back to show you how to use a Dremel to clean them off, and then we'll put some cork on the back. Okay guys, so it's actually been a few days. These are nice and dry, and there's just a couple spots on the back. You don't have to worry about this stuff here, but these big chunks you're going to want to get off. And I always wear a mask when I Dremel. If I can find it around here somewhere. Okay, so this is like just a nail file from when I used to do acrylic nails. It comes with these refillable things. You could just buy more. So like I said, I don't worry about all this too much because I put my cork all the way up to the side, so it's going to cover that. And it sticks to it just fine. I just want it to be even. So I got that big lump out. And now I'm going to clean it with some alcohol to get all this dust off. I use this for everything. It even makes a great shine, cleans it off. And now I'm going to do some Gorilla Glue. This is totally smooth. There's no bumps. I'm just going to do one today, but like you can see on this one, the bump. Oh, that's completely smooth, but there's just a couple bumps. Sometimes you miss things when you're taping. It happens. Just like when I was making the video, I knocked over one of the coasters. I know this kind of stuff happens to everybody. Okay, so there's a lot of dust on here. So I'm going to get a new one. Look at this mess. All resin and glitter. Okay, so I get this cork roll from Amazon. The link will be in the description. And so I'm just going to put it here. And I'm going to lay my coaster on there. And I'm going to get a pen or a marker. And just trace it. Be careful if you have a marker. You don't want to mark up your coaster. And then I just cut it right along the inside. I actually have a better pair of scissors, but stay. So right along the inside. And I use Gorilla Glue. I love this stuff. And you're supposed to damp whatever you're gluing. So I just have a little bit of water here. And I get a paintbrush because I have a billion of them. Some of them are stuck together. And I just damp the back. Lines up pretty good. That up so you can see it. And then I start right on the edge. Oops. And then I do across. Oh, nothing's coming out. Just like that. Then I put it down, press, get a rag to wipe the sides. The most important part of this is not to touch the top of the coaster, because you're gonna have a little bit of glue on your hands and it'll make fingerprints on there. So I usually use a book, but I didn't bring one in here because I forgot. So make sure you got the sides wiped off real good. So I'm going to pick it up from the side like this, and I'm going to fold this over in case there's any glue on there, which there's a bunch of other stuff, so there we go, nice and clean. And then I set it like that, coaster side down. And then I usually set a book on there, but I didn't bring a book in, so I'm going to set some coasters, a set of coasters on top, so it presses down. And then you wait 2 hours and it'll be done. So I will see you in 2 hours. Okay guys, so it's been a couple hours. I finished all of them and there they are. And now to tie them up, the first thing I do is I shine them up with alcohol. If you happen to get glue on the top, you can get it off with nail polish remover. How pretty and shiny they are. Okay, and then I'm going to stack them up. Turn them upside down. Get a big chunk of twine. Not a chunk, but you know what I mean, a long string of it. Tie a knot. And then I'm going to go this way flip it around, get that knot in the middle, and I like to go underneath it. So that I can tie a knot right here in the middle. Keeps it all together. Then I put my little tag on. Everything I'm using here will have a link in the descriptions. Then I'll tie it one more time, and then I'll make a bow. It's a little big, so actually I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit, then I'm gonna make a bow. And that's it. Pretty coasters. Put your website, your email, whatever you want on there. And thank you guys for watching. You can check out all my other art at my website, paintingsfromkeywest.com.